All right, what's going on, guys? We are back with our Dokkan battle video, and today we're gonna be taking a look at our boy UI Goku plus Evolution Blue Vegeta here at 79%. So we've already done their 55% showcase. We've got to see it kind of look at what they are doing at that level. Now we're taking it a step above. We're going to 79% before we go to the peak of 100 and Rainbow. I want to see where they are in that middle ground. Already, they seem very fun. They seem very good. So let's go ahead and let's jump in and let's see what they look like here at 79%.
I'm starting to get a handle on it. Behold the power of Ultra Instinct! Let Kakarot use his thoughtless Ultra Instinct all he wants! I'm going to beat you my way! I gave my word from one Saiyan to another, and I have to keep it! I'll shatter through my limits, in my own way, on my own terms! Now you can finally see my all!
I still have not gotten over how good his animations are. UI Goku's animations are so beautiful. Like it's otherworldly, man, how good this boy truly looks. All right, let's go ahead, let's get this started. So this is not the first time we're seeing him, so we have seen him do some stuff here before. So we're not going to go through his whole kit and everything. I want to try to get these guys a little bit more split up. Let's do this. Now there's no attacks coming in the front, so we're okay with putting Vegeta there. And dude, that even just his battle motion is just so good. dude, I will glaze this dude till the day I die, I swear. He is so cool. UI is like one of my favorite forms of Goku, especially UI Sign. Like Master UI is like really cool, but UI Side is just like, it's so, I can't even put it into words. Like divine, like ominous, like just an all around just super cool looking form. All right, so we're going in here right now. We've got the Vegeta here is a time limited buff Vegeta, so he's going to be doing a little bit of extra damage. He's got a little extra defense, so he's going to be a pretty good asset here to help out Goku. Now, nice dodge. Good, and got the EX super off right away. So with that EX super, now we have greatly raised our attack and defense for 3 turns, and we are guaranteed to dodge. So in his first turn anyway, he's good. He can dodge. Once you get that EX super off though, like he's invincible. He literally cannot be touched if you get that EX super off, which makes him just incredible. Like already, like the UIs are really good at like what they do with the dodging and all that. But to make it to where like you have a chance at getting that 100% dodge every time you use him makes him awesome. Now it's going to really suck those turns that you do not get it, right? Because he doesn't even have the 24 key in order to break through that first wall to get the EX super. After that, it's still a 70% chance that he's actually even going to get it off, right? So it's up in the air, man. It's always a chance. Now, unlike the Super Saiyan 4s, UI Goku and Evolution Vegeta do not stack. They are not stacking style characters. So, you know, we don't need to stay in one or the other in order to really utilize them, or, you know, build up with one to then do something with the other. These guys work pretty interchangeably and can be used in any sort of situation that you want. If you need someone who's a little bit more defensive, you're going to want Vegeta, right? If you want someone who can dodge, you're going to want Goku. It makes it a little bit more fun in the way that you can kind of go back and forth and kind of play around with them. without getting like locked into just using one specific character. So we're going to use UI Goku here for a little while, and then we will move into Evolution Blue Vegeta and kind of take more of a look at him. Another EX Super, dude. We love it. Now, the whole point of this showcase here with 79%, this is really just to kind of compare and contrast the numbers they're doing, their defensive capabilities, what they look like, all in all, now with a couple of dupes put into them versus what they did when they are just fresh out of the box, right? Which already we're seeing increased numbers from this Goku than we did at 55%, which is already great. Now, again, we got the EX Super off, which is going to raise his attacking defense for another 3 turns. Give him the guaranteed dodge, which is exactly what we love to see from this guy. Every single one of these 12 key supers that he's doing is going to greatly raise his attacking defense for the turn as well, which is obviously going to help out in the long run. So like the more and more you kind of just keep this guy around, the better chance you have of dodging. He also does give that support, that dodge support, to his allies, which I think is absolutely crazy. So a 14% dodge support if they are Realm of Gods and Super Class, which all these characters are. So we're running a full Realm of Gods team because that is the team that UI Goku does lead. So the entire team's Realm of Gods, the entire team is Super Class. So everybody's getting that 14% additional like chance to dodge, which is crazy. Goku does have some survivability to him as well, right? Not only the dodging, but he does have the damage reduction, 60% before receiving an attack. So that first hit, he's gonna have a lot of damage reduction. He does have a KO survival, which is great, but in slot 1, it doesn't really help you.
Dad! Goku! It's up to you, Kakarot. Don't you fail!
So, I mean, every time he does survive one of those attacks, ideally you're running him around in slot 1. I mean, you survive the attack, that's great. But then if everybody else doesn't dodge the rest of the turn, like you're dead. You live with 1 HP and then you just die. Like I've had it happen to me a couple times, right? Kind of playing around with him and putting him in like weird situations to see how he would do. And it's basically you survive the KO hit, which is great. But then the slot 2 guy gets touched and he's dead. And that is kind of unfortunate. Like that really, I mean, the survive KO thing only really comes in handy if you're in slot 3. It's really the way I look at it. Unless, I don't know, unless I'm just playing with it wrong, I don't know, but just trying it in different situations, it just seems to kind of be how it plays out. He's given a lot of support, you know, to Realm of Gods, to super class allies with 18 key. So every time we do that as well, it's going to be very, very good for him. And then obviously we do have like the Vegeta side, which we have not tried out here just yet. However, like the Vegeta side, I think is going to be very, very defensive. He's going to be very tough, which is going to be very good for him. So let's do another turn here, another turn or two here with Goku, because I want to really try to test the limits of him here. Can we get another EX? We did not. Okay, so this is a good test. Now, since we didn't get the EX Super, he's going to have that great chance to dodge, but that's about it, right? Because there's no attacks coming in the front, so he doesn't get the extra 10% from dodging before attacking. So now when Vegeta attacks, we're relying on that 70% dodge. We're not getting the guaranteed here. So let's see what happens. Let's see if our boy can do it. Again, man, these animations are so good. They're so smooth. They're so fast. Like I think these were meant to be played in 1x speed, because I feel like they already move so quickly. But then you put them in 2x speed and it's like a blur almost. All right, Vegeta did not super there, unfortunately. So we didn't get to see him do his dodge there, but he did dodge the other attacks, which is good. So, I mean, now we're relying on this tech. I'm pretty sure he's going to super tech UI. So we just need tech UI to do some dodging. Yeah, there it is. Okay, good. Nice dodge. Sweet. Easy. And he did not dodge that one, but it's okay. I mean, the group attack, the group attack does not hurt very much, but that slap definitely did. Holy crap. And that was in the tech UI. That was not to the physical UI. That was tech UI. Holy moly. All right, so again, still no attacks coming in up front. And I was kind of waiting to use Vegeta for when there's an attack up front, right? Because he does have like the 77% damage reduction once you pick up a key sphere. He's got 30% damage reduction before attacking, and he can build up to 40% damage reduction with every attack that he does receive. So it's really kind of waiting till we get a slot 0 kind of attack to utilize that. That way we can kind of like see that a little bit better. But I guess we're not going to get that. So let's actually do this. I'm going to do this. I want to put Goku in front of more of the attacks. That way we can kind of see that there. Not a whole lot of key for him though. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get his guaranteed dodge. Okay, actually, let me try something. Yeah, okay, so we're going to reset here. We're going to go here. I'm going to have this UI pick up those. Now we've got plenty more key spheres here to choose from. Let's do one that gives you your full key, so we'll do that. And then in the interest of this showcase, just to kind of stay alive, we'll go ahead and drop a Sensu Bean. Just to kind of heal back up, so we're not really worried about anything here with that. And then we can go ahead and we'll just grab these for Vegeta. All right, and let's kind of see what happens here on this turn. Yeah, I really want to get Vegeta out here. I really want to try him out. He does have the active skill, right? So with these characters, the UI Vegeta and then our UI Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta and then these Super Saiyan 4s, they are intermixed, right? So they don't both have EXs. They don't both have actives. One has the EX, one has the active. And there you go. There's the EX right there, which is good. So we got this. We are guaranteed now to dodge. And all those attacks coming in right after this makes that perfect. See, they're just so clean, man. They look so good. They look so good. And he's doing decent damage, right? For a guy who's not really built for damage, you know, UI Goku really isn't. He's built to dodge. He's built for survivability. He's built to support. He does decent damage. Like, he's not doing anything like otherworldly crazy, but he is still kind of chipping away here at Vegeta, which is awesome. You know, watching him launch super after super after super is great. And he's also raising his crit chance, which is even better. And there you go. There was the super coming in. Guaranteed dodge. Well, Vegeta kind of ruined that, but that's okay.
This fight's not over yet. Vegeta at 17. And all the others gave it everything they had so I could keep going. If I quit now, I'll betray that trust. And I refuse to let all of them down.
Told you we needed a plan, yet here we are.
Oh, relax. I'm sure we'll find a way. We always do.
Sure, except for all the times we've died.
All right, so we revived. We're back. We're good to go. We're still alive. Don't you worry about it. All right, so what we're going to do here, we do have some attacks coming in at the front now, which is great. I really wish we had the domain going with the Tech Goku, but we don't have it yet, which is really unfortunate. All right, what we're gonna do is we'll go ahead and we'll launch the blue Vegeta's active. We'll go ahead and we'll start speeding all this stuff up as well. So we'll do that. Let's go ahead and launch this active, get some extra damage in here on Vegeta, get him ready to go. He's good there in slot 3. He'll be fine. The only one I'm a little worried about there is the tech UI. If he doesn't dodge, like, we might be kind of screwed. So that is my one worry. But let's do Vegeta. So we're going right into Vegeta here. Now with Vegeta, again, he is more of the defensive style character. So he's going to have, for his first turn, as soon as he picks up a Key Sphere, he's going to have 77% damage reduction. Before he attacks, he's going to have another 30%. So he's over 100% damage reduction. He's not being touched his first turn. He's not. Every attack he does receive, he's getting more Ki. He's also building his damage reduction by 10% up to 40%. So basically, right now, once we do this, he's going to be over 100% damage reduction. He's not going to be hurt by those supers that are possibly super, but those attacks coming in right before him, he's not going to get hurt by him. That's going to be 2 hits on him, building up to 20% damage reduction. So then by the time that group attack comes in and hits him, he won't have the 30% before attacking, but he will still have the 77 because of his first turn. He'll have another 20 because of what he's built up, which will then put him at, 97? So he's still nigh unkillable at that point, right? His first turn's crazy. Not to mention he does have an active skill. So his active skill, we'll go ahead and look at this again here, can be activated from the 4th turn, from the start of battle, which we are well into. And this is going to raise his attack temporarily, ultimate damage to the enemy, and for this one turn, he's going to have 77% additional attack. So what we're definitely going to do is put him here in the middle. Almost has everything he needs for links. Unfortunately, still not. But we'll go ahead and do this. Let's watch this active and see what kind of damage we can do here. Let's do it. This is beautiful, by the way.
I have no need of godlike instincts. This is the power of a Saiyan!
An 80 million crit, man. Right out, dude. He looks so good. And again, like, they're not stacking characters, so you're not going to be able to bolster their attack too much. But the more of those EX supers you do get off with Goku, right, you are going to raise your attack and defense for 3 turns. So it may not be a actual full stack, but it will be like called like a pseudo stack is what I like to call it. So I mean, he's still going to do very, very well. Now, I don't think he needs anything with 24 Ki. Actually, he does. But we did also do the active skill, so it doesn't really matter, right? So with him in his passive down here, when activating the active skill or with 24 Ki, he gets another 277% attack, 77% defense, and he's guaranteed to crit. So we don't actually need to have full Ki for him on this turn. So we can go ahead and we can just drop this here. He'll be at 23 Ki, which is just fine. We'll go ahead and we'll grab these with Tech UI. And then we'll grab these STR orbs with Blue Vegeta just to get us a little bit more healing in there. And there we go. Just in case that super does come in on Tech UI and he does not dodge, which it looks like it's going to come in at him. 95 million. Off Vegeta, 79%, by the way. Like, this is not even a full rainbow unit. That's pretty good. That's really good. Holy cow. That's awesome. That was really awesome. Now with that 18 Ki, he did get an additional super, which is great. Obviously, we did not proc the hidden potential additional, which this guy is not going to launch a bunch of attacks. He's got the 2 that he's guaranteed, 3 if you want to count the active skill, and then the rest is just going to come hidden potential. So, dude, I think he looks phenomenal. And Goku, please keep dodging. For the love of everything. Nice. Yeah, dude, he's good. Oh, okay. Super did not come in on Tech UI, so Super's going to come in on our boy here. Which I think he should be just fine, too. Right, if he gets Super, he'll probably dodge, but even if he doesn't dodge, I think he should still be okay. Dude, I'm liking, man. They're so much fun. UI Goku, Evolution Vegeta, like they look super good. Like you can tell. Yes, the Super Saiyan 4s look amazing. They look beautiful. You can tell a little bit more love went into these boys. Like there's no denying. You can try to deny it, but there's no denying it. All right, this turn we're definitely gonna just like we're gonna beat up Vegeta here. We're going to go ahead. We're gonna do this again. So that again, that first hit that he takes, he is 9 killable. He cannot die. Those 2 hits afterwards, he's going to lose 30% damage reduction, right? So he's going to be still at 77%. And then he'll take that one hit, so he'll be at 87%. So he should still be fine, right? And then after those 2 hits, he'll be totally good for the rest of the turn. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's just drop some of these actives, man. Let's just do it.
Justice or anything else like that. Anyone who tries to hurt my friends is gonna pay!
I'll hit you with an attack you won't be able to destroy! This is everything I've got! I don't need a godlike instinct!
I can't get over it, man. It's so cool. It's just so good. All right, let's go. Let's do this. We are losing some links there, so let's actually do the Vegeta in slot 2. So that way we are getting full links here. Let's grab this. We're going to get full key. We'll be good to go there. We can do this. And we'll grab that. And we should be good for this turn. I'm really not too worried. 107 million. 79%. 107 million. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, we got the guaranteed additional here. 80 million. Dude, what number is this guy gonna be throwing up when he's 100%? That's crazy. Just one dupe. That's wild. All right, here we are. We're taking this hit. It's the super. Let's see what we do. How good are we, Vegeta? Still turn 1. Double digits. Love it, dude. I love it. He is fantastic. He is a fantastic character. Holy cow, man. I love this character, man. I love this team. I think it's very, very good. I think they're just so fun, right? The UI Gokus, the Evolution Blue Vegetas, the U7 Universal Survival Saga in general is such a fun team. Like, this is probably my favorite part of Super. I mean, to no one's real surprise, right? It's just very, very good. And we got the dodge in there too. Thank you. So, yeah, man, they just look so good. 79% is... It's I hate saying it's leagues above 55 because 55 is still great, right? 55 is all you really truly need for this character, but holy cow, man, you get the chance to get him up there and doing all his at 79%. I can't wait. I can't wait to try him out at 100. All right, we're gonna go back to UI Goku. We're actually going to go ahead and pop the domain here with the tech UI. That way we can kind of boost up the rest of our characters here for this last little round. All right, we're nice and juiced up. I think, I mean, do we want to do tech UI or do we want to finish with, I mean, do we want to do UI or do we want to finish up with Vegeta? I'm thinking I want to do my boy Vegeta, man. That's my guy. I got to do it. Let's do this because we're going to counter everything that comes in for tech UI. He's going to do some damage and then hopefully Vegeta can do enough damage to kind of finish everything off for us here, because I think I probably shouldn't have brought the STR Evolution Blue Vegeta, but if we can't finish him off before it gets to him, I think that group attack will kill him if he doesn't dodge it. So, I mean, we'll see. Yep, we'll get some counters off here. Untouchable for the start here. Love it. He's going to launch some attacks, and then hopefully Vegeta can do his thing. And maybe finish him off, because we did get full key, right? The domain being up definitely helps out with that. We do not have the active, so we don't have that additional little bit of damage going in, but we should still be okay. The numbers might not look as high, right? We haven't had a chance to do more EX Supers with the physical UI to build up that 3-turn kind of buff. So the attack stats might be a little bit lower now thinking about it. I mean, 79 million is still pretty darn good. And this is going to be a guaranteed crit. Yep, and he's going to get one more. So yeah, so he's not going to finish off Vegeta here, which is fine. So we're just getting a look at what he does. Now, again, the biggest thing here is that he's not going to have that 77% damage reduction. He's only got 40. So we need this boy to be dodging. Or, you know, just don't get supered. Like, really, it's that. Yeah, and then as soon as that guy gets hit, I knew he's going to die. So that's fine. We've seen everything we need from our guys. All right, so that does it for our look here at the Carnival LR UI Goku plus Evolution Blue Vegeta at 79%. All in all, I think they look fantastic. I think they looked great at 55. I think they look even better at 79. Some of the attack stats we're seeing, some of the utility that they're using definitely comes in handy a little bit more. Obviously, I mean, we kind of died there at the end, but it wasn't any fault of these guys. It's that STR Evolution Blue Vegeta that I probably just shouldn't have brought on the team because that boy is something. And we were getting attack calls in there, so he definitely doesn't like those, but this isn't his showcase, so I don't really care. Either way, these guys performed very, very well. I loved seeing what they were doing, and just watching them like run around and just go wild was so much fun. These guys are so much fun to use. Their animations are beautiful. What they've done with this character is leagues beyond anything I thought we would ever see in this game. So I am extremely, extremely happy with how they handle this character, what he looks like, what he's doing. One of my favorite characters in the game and one of my most wanted tag characters in the game after it got introduced. And it's already here. And it's beautiful. And I love it. So that's going to do it for the video today, guys. If you guys did stick around to the end, I do appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know what you guys think of the LR, UI Goku, and Evolution Blue Vegeta at 79%. Do you like them? Do you hate them? What kind of teams are you guys using them on? You know, are you using them on his team? Are you throwing them in with the 4s? Are you throwing them in on other teams? Let me know how you guys are kind of utilizing him. Let me know what kind of events you're taking him in. Dodge canceling events are really not going to be their thing. Events with like the AoEs, probably not going to be their thing, or locking, not really going to be their thing. But overall, this character is so much fun and so good. Like, the utility being able to switch between the 2-8 will is just so awesome. And they're both powerful in their own different ways. So, love it. Love this character. 11th anniversary, part 2. Really, really showing off here with these guys. So, I am all in. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See you!